So everybody, E.N.C here again, back with another live stream moments later. Like I said, we have specifically 26 minutes, like 26 minutes till New Year's. So, let's talk about best moments of this decade, man. Best moments of this decade. Let's start with sports-wise. Sports-wise, now you definitely gotta put the Cavs. For me, definitely gotta put the Cavs coming back from a 3-1 lead. That was definitely one of the greatest finals possibly the greatest finals I've ever seen in my life. Alright, the fact that LeBron was able to lead that team back to come back. Say what you want, but say, well, they were injured and they didn't have the best. The Warriors didn't have the best players. Bitch, please. People were praising the Warriors when they fought the Cavs the year before that, even when their team was injured. All right, people praised them, but a year later, hey, it's even. And plus, it was the 3-1 lead. Still, come on, how do you blow that? I guess those 7-3 and 3-7 Warriors team should have easily shut that game down. But that's one more game, and they couldn't do that. Listen, LeBron may be a bitch sometimes. Like, he may be a fucking bitch. You can say what you want, but that doesn't take away how great of a player he is. I will never deny that. The dude has God-given talent, one of the greatest of all time, easily. All right, yeah. Also, you got one of the great. As much as I hate the Patriots, you really gotta put that comeback against the freaking. Gotta get that comeback against the freaking Atlanta Falcons. As much as the Atlanta Falcons pissed me off. As much as I was rooting for those idiots, they fucking blew it. Alright? Like, it was coaching. Mostly it was due to coaching, but still, man, they fucking blew it. They had one opportunity, and they fucking blew it. They just made Tom Brady look make Tom Brady look great. And that was what they were doing. Could shut this game down immediately, but they decided, yeah, fuck it. We're gonna fuck it over and just fuck up. So, Patriots coming back from that lead was definitely one of them. What else we got? Eagles winning their first Super Bowl, and just make sure I have a poster. Also, I want to show you guys something. We gotta show you something. Nick Foles fans, prepare to get triggered. It took me 2 days to read this, but it's gonna be backwards probably, but yeah, that's right. Wentz 11. Well, let me see if you guys can get. Yeah, there you go. Probably can see like this probably. Still, man. Wentz 11. I'm gonna be putting that. I'm right next to my Sixers right. There, still got color and some shit, but still, man. Carson Wentz poster, and do not expect me to make some more players because I am out of green. Sorry. But yeah, man. Gonna be posting that up soon to all these triggered ass Nick Foles fans out there. Cannot wait for you motherfuckers to be gone. I want to see you motherfuckers again. But yeah, man. Eagles winning their first Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. That was possibly the best moment for me this freaking season. And that's probably for all Sixers fans. This is probably the best moment. This was probably the best moment of this decade for the Eagles fans, for all Philly fans in general, man. Like, the fact that we're able to do that with a backup quarterback, for crying out loud, a backup quarterback to finish that game, bruh. It was just so warming to my heart. Especially if it was against the Patriots. The Patriots. Like, no one would expect the team to win against this team who lost their MVP player before the playoffs, and people doubted them. People doubted the Eagles. They weren't going to do shit. And I had some doubt as well, knowing how bad Nick Foles was playing this regular season. But after that, man, Foles was wrong, and he did well the rest of that season as well. And it's like, bro, Eagles did the impossible, and they just proved everybody wrong. Underdog strike. And they have a chance to do that this year. But yeah, man, against the Patriots, that was one of the best moments for me. That was possibly the best moment for me this year, man. What else we got? Not sports wise, probably movie wise. I'll probably that whole Infinity War thing. Like after Infinity War, there was a whole bunch of memes, bro. A whole bunch of memes. Looking back at this decade, there was a whole bunch of memes after this decade, bro. A lot of memes. And the most for me, also the best moment was when remember when Trump got elected and everybody was crying. People were writing. I'm like, bro. It's like, bro, you cannot be this serious. People call Trump immature, but what the hell are you people doing? You're just showing you're more immature. You guys are just showing you're no better. You really showing no better. Like rioting, protesting in the streets, saying "Not my president, not my president." They're screaming. Got this one dude, well, one chick, I think. During his inauguration, saying no, 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 all that dumb shit. Like, get the fuck out. It was so funny. It was so funny to me. All those celebrities saying they're gonna leave the country, the guy like that, granted they were joking, but it's just so funny how stupid it looked. Okay, man, like, bruh, it was so freaking hilarious. And for me, this decade probably hopefully for me to graduate high school. That's one thing for me. And it's gonna be next year. Still fireworks coming out. We got like what 20 more minutes till New Year starts. 20 more minutes till midnight. But so I'm gonna be with y'all for another 20 minutes. So get ready, man. Like looking back at it more, I'm still trying to look back at this decade. Best moments anime wise. Best moment anime wise. If you ask me, Golden Globe Awards. Damn, they realized how old Tom Hanks was getting. Damn. But still, man. Commercial on sir. But yeah, man. Anime wise, some of the best moments anime wise. Oh, there was a lot of good moments anime wise, man. A lot of great moments this past year. For me this year, for me a couple years ago was Saitama versus Boros, I think. Yeah, Boros. That was one of the best fights. Even though Saitama wasn't even feeling a goddamn thing, that fight was so damn good, man. That was one of the best anime fights I've ever seen. And one of the best moments for me, probably last year, My Hero Academia, United, All Might versus All for One. Bruh, that fight was intense, bro. It's so hard to see All Might just in that situation, in that position. Just it was just so hard, man. And it's like, bro, the fact that he was in his skinny form, he was able to just push through it, just going through the motion, and it's like, and just conquered it all. Used every last strength of used all the strength he had left and defeat All for One, man. That was one of the best. Goddamn, pulling up Yoda and shit. But oh no, they pulled it, Baby Yoda. Sorry, NBC, I think. New Year's, I think. Yeah. But yeah, man. Oh man, that was one of the worst. That was one of the most intense fights I've ever seen, and one of the most tear-jerking ones as well, bro. And when he nailed the United States of Smash, one of my favorite moves ever. That was just freaking phenomenal. Alright, and but what else we got this year for me? Also, Goku completing the power of Ultra Instinct. That was one of the best moments ever. And I say complete, he hasn't mastered anything yet. But yeah, man, when he freaking completed that power and just went off on Jiren, that was one of the best moments I've ever seen in my life as well, man. That was so freaking good. That was so freaking good. What the fuck is that? Holy shit! I don't know who the fuck that is, but god damn. Some woman, look at me. Paul Rudd. And Immortal. Paul Rudd is freaking immortal, bro. The 10-year challenge still going on. But yeah, man, I can't wait for next year. I can't wait for next year. Like Next year, when it's 2021, we gotta look back for the last 20 years. Look back for the last 20 years what's been happening, man. The last 20 years has been a ride. But yeah, man. What else we got? Say Goku, Dragon Ball, and all that. Talk about that later on. More sports, probably. Fuck. Nah, let's talk about the top athletes. The top athletes of this year. The top athletes of this year, probably LeBron James, obviously. Peyton Manning, obviously, as well. Tom Brady, of course. Hate to say it, but it's true. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi as well. Serena Williams. Just being general, just being equal as well. Wait, who is it? Simone Biles, yeah, Simone Biles as well. Her as well. She's pretty cute as well. My bad. Who else we got? Steph Curry, definitely one of the most memorable ones, along with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. Those guys are beasts. And damn, I can't think of anyone else, man. Drew Brees as well. Drew Brees, underrated, one of the all-time greatest of all time. I dare anyone to try and disagree with me on that. I dare anyone. Alright? The dude just became the all-time passer in touchdowns, and freaking passing. The dude's one of the greatest of all time. Probably top 5 now. Okay, matter of fact, yeah, he is top 5. Sorry, he is. I don't give a damn. He is top 5 of all time. Alright? Also along for another athlete, Aaron Rodgers, still my favorite player of the league right now. Alright? Hey, say what you want about the dude, but that doesn't take away from his talent. The dude's still a good quarterback. Alright, what else we... Russell Wilson. Even though most of this decade will only remember him for the throwing on a one-line thing. That's basically what he'll always be remembered for, sadly. But still, man. Matter of fact, yeah, you can put that whole moment as possibly as the most unbelievable moment of this decade for sports-wise. That's definitely gotta be the most unbelievable one. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck were they thinking with that fucking play? Thank God I got this turn mute off. Not just for copyright, because they're playing country music in there. I've never heard. But yeah, man. That's one of the best moments ever. And what else we got as an athlete? Probably Sidney Crosby as well. Mike Trout as well. Mike Trout. Can't believe I forgot about him. Definitely Mike Trout as well. Fuck, man. I gotta think of it. I don't know who else to think of, man. Conor McGregor is definitely one of the top athletes of this decade. No doubt about it. The most controversial figure in possibly all sports so far this decade, along with Floyd Mayweather as well, and Manny Pacquiao. That was possibly the most disappointing moment on sports-wise in history. That and the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. That was definitely disappointing. Who else we got? Definitely last year's Super Bowl. That was garbage. That was horrible. Possibly the worst Super Bowl ever. Oh, and along with the Broncos versus the Seahawks. That was horrible as well, man. There's a complete ass whooping. But yeah, there's been a lot of unbelievable and disappointing moments sports-wise in this generation. And we got like 11 more minutes till New Year's. But okay, man. Gotta start looking back. All right, let's look forward for 2020. What to expect in 2020? I should say this after New Year's, but at the same time, come on, got nothing else to do. What to expect? Like the most anticipated one, like the most anticipated films from me next year. Wonder Woman 84, the Black Widow movie. Now I'm kind of interested. All right, what else we got? Godzilla versus King Kong. That's gonna be hype. I cannot wait for that movie, man. You also got A Quiet Place Part 2. I cannot wait for that, man. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that, man. What else we got? Now two films that could be really disappointing next year. Possibly Avatar 2 if they do decide to make it next year. Avatar 2, Birds of Prey, like, if you ask me, both. And you also got the Eternals movie where they race swapped and gender swapped half of the original characters from the comics and just race swapped and gender swapped all of them in live action. Like, bro, the fuck is this shit? It's like, bro, so it's like, I'm not really hyped for that movie, but people are like, you haven't seen the trailer yet, so don't judge. Who gives a flying shit? I'm not hyped for that shit, man. Who else? So it's like, here's the thing. For Marvel and DC, I feel like both of those two are gonna have one hit and one miss. Marvel's gonna have a hit with Black Widow, and DC's gonna have a hit with Wonder Woman 84. But Birds of Prey and Eternals are most likely gonna be disappointments. I don't know why, but I just get a big ass feeling that it's gonna be disappointing, man. I don't know why, I just get that feeling. So it's like, bruh. So get ready for next year. Next year, sports wise, might as well talk about it since most of these teams are out of the playoffs anyway. So might as well get started. Let's start with the NFL. Teams to big expectations next year, if you ask me. Teams that really, I want shit. I don't know what to expect. Next year. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know what they're gonna do with Jameis Winston. The dude's been bro, the dude's 30 for 30. 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. Around 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. What the fuck? And surprised that this dude's only like 3 touchdowns behind Lamar Jackson. What the fuck? Yo. It's like, bro, what the fuck is this dude doing? It's like, bro, does this dude want to be good? Does this dude want to be bad? It's like, does he even want to play football? Like, bruh. And also, who else we got? Bro, if they have another QB, I feel like they could actually do something. But they also got to do something with that defense as well. If you ask me, they should just cut ties with Jameis Winston and draft a new QB. Jalen Hurts, if you ask me. They should just draft Jalen Hurts. I feel like that dude's a pretty beast quarterback. Plus, I could actually see him as a perfect fit in that organization. All right, and plus they need to get a running back. Their running game is horrible. What else we got? The Giants. If they can actually if Saquon Barkley can stay healthy and their O-line can upgrade their O-line and get a better defense, they could actually possibly be a threat. I am not gonna lie. But till then, they're still the ass Giants. I'm not even gonna mention the Cowboys. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna probably fire all that shit. I don't care. The New England Patriots. There's been a lot of questioning about Tom Brady. Is Father Time actually getting to him? Yeah, it is. Come on. Say what you want about saying. He's telling me don't underestimate them in the playoffs. Who gives a flying shit? It doesn't deny the fact that he's coming. like Father Time is coming for it. And now we have like 6 more minutes till New Year's. 6 more minutes, people. 6 more years. 6 more minutes till 2020. Oh man. Okay, man. Like, Father Time is coming to him, man. Simple as that. Uh. Oh yeah, Steve Jobs and all that stuff. Man, showing a lot of memorable stuff, man. A lot of memorable stuff. Who the fuck is that? Oh, oh, fuck the wedding and shit. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not even gonna talk about the Britons. I'm not gonna talk about Britain. Okay. Yeah, man. Tom Brady. Age is getting to him. Would they get a new quarterback? I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Either way, they're gonna be good. Okay. Next year, just wait for it. Rangers definitely top moment of this decade. Oh my god. But yeah, man. Another team. Bengals. They're getting another quarterback. Joe Burrow. Who else we got? Damn, I can't think of anyone else, man. I really can't think of anyone else. Like, here's the thing. The most controversial has been in the NFC East. Let's not forget about that. The NFC East has been a disgrace. Let's not forget that, okay? It has been an absolute disgrace, okay? So it's like, bro, that needs to change. And I mean that needs to change, man. So it's like, what else we got? Folks, no, in fact, let's move on from basketball. I mean, football, and go to basketball. 4 more minutes. What to expect next year? Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. God, so many people got triggered that day. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. What else to expect? But next year for teams. Teams in the NBA, probably the most disappointing for me has been the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons have been really disappointing, if you ask me. I expected them to be like the eighth seed, but nope, fuck that. It's like, bruh. They don't give a shit. It doesn't matter, man. But still, man. Fuck, man. Next year, this year, I mean, for teams, Warriors are definitely gonna be better next year. The Warriors are going to be better next year. Let's not forget about that. Okay, the only reason why they're bad right now because their top players aren't healthy. Soon as Seth Rollins, I said Seth Rollins. My bad, man. My bad. I meant Steph Curry. As soon as Steph Curry and Klay Thompson come back, they're going to be back better than ever, and they possibly are going to get a #1 draft pick. So, bro, they're going to get a big man, and they're going to be beasts next year. 2 more minutes till New Year's. 2 more minutes. So we got. Man, oh man. Hold on, let me get something to drink. I'm just thirsty as hell, man. Damn. Yeah, man. Warriors are gonna be beast as hell next year. Let's be honest. Lakers, if possible, I would like to see the Lakers versus the freaking Sixers, so the Sixers can actually beat them. But I don't know how the Sixers are acting right now. Unless they fire Brett Brown, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Bucks are still dominant as hell, so don't need to talk about them. Clippers probably as well. Nuggets, gonna be the Nuggets next year. You know, team I wouldn't be surprised about the freaking Spurs. The Spurs can make a comeback next year. Who knows? But yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, but that depends if Popovich is coming back. It wouldn't surprise me if he retired next year. I don't know why he about to retire. One more minute till New Year's, people. One more minute till 2020. One more minute. Oh man. Here we go. We're coming in for a landing, man. Coming in for a landing. Oh man. I'm about to turn off the mute. No music playing, so I ain't got no time. But yeah, man, this year is going to be freaking. I'll still continue for like a couple more minutes as soon as New Year's happens. Alright, so what else we got next year? For teams. Pacers. Pacers are definitely going to be ready. As long as Victor Oladipo stays healthy, the Pacers could be a dangerous threat. They already beat the fuck out of the Sixers. But imagine if they had Oladipo 20 more seconds. I'm gonna unmute it at 10. I'm gonna mute it at 10 seconds. Alright, wait for it. Hold up. I'll continue after this. Hold up. And here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, people. It's 2020. 2020, people. It's 2020. It has been an absolute decade. The year is 2020. Welcome. I'll meet that. The year is now 2020, people. It is now 2020. Matter of fact, hold up. Fireworks. But it's cold as hell outside. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, man. 2020 now, people. Now, what to expect from this year now? What to expect this year? Loud as hell, man. What to expect for this year? Like I said with basketball, movie-wise, possibly gonna be good. Okay, let's talk about it. I don't want to get political, but let's fucking talk about it. The 2020 election. Fuck it, there's nothing really to talk about. We already know who's winning. I don't even have to bring up his name. We already know who's winning it, okay? Especially after this whole bullshit happened with the house and shit, we already know who's winning with a landslide. Whether we like it or not, he's winning next year, alright? Whether people like it or not. Alright, so simple as that, man. This decade has been one hell of a decade, man. This has been one hell of a decade. And in fact, made it all the way for 2020. People thought we were gonna die right then. But that bullshit ain't never happening. But yeah, man. This decade has been great. And what to expect. Also, Eagles do better. I mean, do better. Listen, gotta reveal everything. Fuck. Oh yeah, gotta redo everything because these players right now are all injury prone. Defensive wise, offensively wise, everyone keeps getting injured. I'm freaking done with it. Okay, it's time we rebuild. It's time we rebuild around Wentz again and get him some weapons that can stay healthy. Either go to free agency or draft some wide receivers as well and some cornerbacks. Okay, because this is unacceptable bullcrap, man. Unacceptable. Again, granted, we were still able to make it to the playoffs, but still, man, we could be a lot more stronger if our original weapons, could stay healthy and consistent. But yeah, man, next year, Eagles gotta do something business, okay? They gotta drain the swamp. I'm sorry, they gotta drain the swamp, and fix some shit out, okay? Really fix some shit out this year, man. But yeah, man. Let's talk about Eli Manning. Damn, those are so loud. Eli Manning. Apparently, he doesn't want to retire. Nah, he still wants to play football. But here's the thing. Do I see him playing in the NFL? No. Do you know where I do see him playing? The XFL. XFL is supposed to come out this year. I mean, yeah, this year. So it's like, you never know. Vince McMahon could call Eli Manning, hey yo man, you wanna play? We're gonna have a team in New York. You wanna play for that team? Come on man, you can still play. You'll be a full out starter, trust me. You already know Eli Manning is gonna try. If the Giants aren't gonna retire him next year, obviously they're gonna stick with Daniel Jones. So it's like this could be his option for him because I don't see other teams taking him in the NFL. And the AFF is what? No. AAF is out and gone now, so it's like, and Arena League football is gone as well. So it's like, this could be his only option now. But yeah, man, I could see Eli Manning going to freaking XFL. All right, I could honestly see that, man. Like, but do the Sixers need to draft some people? Fuck yeah. If the Sixers are gonna draft some people, they need to draft a good shooter, a good 3-point shooter, and get a big man. Cause look, Joel Embiid is basically doing this by himself right now. Al Horford is inconsistent as hell, and it's like, bruh. It's like, bruh, he's like the only good big man we had. Like, say what you want about Kyle Quinn, but he's just not on that level, man. I still get another big man, if you ask me. So, what else we got coming next year? Anime wise. Let's talk about anime wise coming next year. Dragon Ball Super. What to expect there? We're gonna have a new Broly voice actor. He actually sounds pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, he actually sounds pretty damn good. Especially with the new leaks I've been hearing, he actually sounds pretty good as Broly, and I can't wait for that next year. I don't know if they're gonna make a movie or continue with the series, which will start at episode 132. That would make it, and because the movie is canon, but still part of canon, but it's still not episode. So it'll start then. So I expect him probably to be a big part of Dragon Ball Super. Good. Hopefully, him learning how to use his powers and all that shit. And if he goes Super Saiyan Blue, it's over. It's all done. It's gonna be chaos. Channel now. So like this year is gonna be a lot of expectations. What else we got? Possibly One Punch Man. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Possibly gonna happen next year. Possibly this year or next year. I don't know. But I've been hearing some news about it for this year though. But I don't know. Alright. Well, I'd like to see it again. Obviously, yes. Alright. Just with the new voice acting improving and stuff. Most disappointing for me this year was the 7 Deadly Sins. This year, I heard the animation is shit, and I'm not wasting my time on it. Like, god damn. But yeah, man, I'm not wasting my time on it. That Meliodas and Escanor fight looked horrible. That looked horrible with that animation, man. God damn, what were they thinking? But yeah, man. Like, you shouldn't even mess up on anime like that. You just take this shit from the manga, aka comic or something, and just put it on and just make an animation. Like, how hard can that be? And you screw that up. But yeah, man. This year, I'm gonna be looking at a lot more new anime for myself. A lot of anime I have gotten used to lately. I'm already getting used to one called Ahiru no Sora. I think that was it. Yeah. And Fire Force, gotta check that out as well. I'm still continuing One Piece, which is also continuing their dub as well. And I'm also gonna check out RWBY. That one I've been dying to watch for a while, man. But yeah, man, a lot of anime will be watching next year. So it's like, this year it's got a lot of expectations, movie wise, sports wise, anime wise. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot happening in 2020, man. A lot happening. People are gonna be laughing. People are gonna weep. But hey man, it's been a crazy. This year's gonna mark a crazy 20 years we have had throughout this entire 2 decades, man. It's gonna be crazy. And this year, I don't know what it's going to intend next year. Next, I mean, this at the end of this year, but hopefully, the one thing I'm happy about, hopefully, I will not have to deal with high school anymore. God praying. But yeah, man, that's all I just got. I just had to say all that, man. Happy New Year's to everyone, and I'll see you probably on Thursday. Until then, your boy E.N.C. out. Happy New Year's, everybody. 2020.